you to have a clarity, because this is, if this is not there, it's not easy to duplicate it. See, success does not depend on what works once. It depends on what works for everyone over and over again. You want me to repeat it? Success does not depend on what works once. It depends on what works for everyone over and over again. Are you guys clear? If this is there, think about it. You put lot of people and they are following the thing. It is like a easy to duplicate, easy to multiply. Clear? And again, couple of things. What I said, na. Let me. Okay. See, if system is not there, you end of the day, end of the night, you are like little have a not clarity. So when I started the business, we used to have a system called Brit Worldwide. So at the time, I have a clarity that I can go diamond, because I have a full proof system which is going to help us. So that is what I'm trying to create, and that's what I want to present it to you. Again, duplication. Duplication means growth. If you are able to duplicate, right now you and your team maybe 5 people. Within 6 months, it can be 50 people. That's what we want, na? And of course, save time and energy. The number of people, the stress on the goals are much less. That is the reason I always promoting platinum ship means 30 IBOs in 6 teams. You create 30 IBOs in 6 teams. Trust me, your platinum is lifelong. Build it once, build it last. One time we can create it so that it is going to be lost. Okay. And of course, predicting the results and retention. So if we are able to help our downlines to create a team, the retention is very good. They don't think that it's wasting of time. They don't think that we are just talking. It is really multiplying it. Okay. So this is the thing. I am going to share the PPT. I am going to add you in the group also. You don't need to take any notes. I am going to send everything to each and every one of you who are interested to contribute. I mean, this is not the polished one. This is the thing. Maybe you can add, you can delete. We'll talk about it. Okay. See, first thing is like, this is what uh, I was thinking. 3 5 8 3 5 6 8 system. 3 5 6 8 rule. It looks different. It can change, but my point is like I'm going to tell you how exactly. See, this is the thing we are going to present it to our new IBOs. This is the thing we are going to do it every day. Non-negotiable daily activity for every entrepreneur. There are four categories. I mean, not four actually. I'll talk about it. Three connects. See, we need to create a team. Idea is like every day, target 3 people. You can connect, do the value proposition. You can use either text, call, social media. There are so many things. We need to have a clarity that we need to create a team. That is the first thing. The second thing is like 5 shares. See, that's what we are already doing it. 5 posts. It can be personal workout, it can be testimony, it can be whatever it is, 5 posts in a day. Okay. Then 6 universal laws and 8 core. 8 core steps or eight momentum steps. Again, we need to finalize it. Okay. Are you clear till now? Okay, just think like, okay, if you got this system, how exactly it is going, is your life is going to smooth or your life is going to tough, we'll discuss. So let's talk about eight momentum steps. Eight momentum steps. So this is the first step, 100% product usage. What does that mean? Be happy, be healthy, be fit. If you're not using the products, how you can be fit? Because nutrition, how you will get, and you will get a, of course, we are in a nutrition. Of course, we want to utilize other part of products, maybe artistry, maybe the home care, personal care, all other things. Clear? I believe in my products. First, that is the first step. If somebody is not believing in our product, somebody don't want to use it, it's really tough to, I mean, it's really tough for them to work. You understand what I'm saying? I have not seen even one IBO went platinum or diamond without using the products. That is impossible in the last 80, 90 years. I mean, when the direct selling started. It's good. Second, creating the clients. We already know it. We need to create the clients. So, who is the best client? I am the best client. See, that's the reason I put I am my own best customer. Okay, I'll give you a simple example. So I see a lot of us asking our clients to post every meal pick, every meal pick. We are asking one pick. What is that pick? Morning nutrition. We are not posting it. Think about it, your time, your client. Do you think they can able to do it? If you are not doing how it works, it's not about that. Just I want you to understand. I only use what I promote. When I'm talking to client, I'm saying, hey, use omega-3 too. But when I come back, it is not going to work. If it is a conflict, it's not going to work. Of course, again, I was sharing now, 5 shares. We need to do 5 posts to advertise ourselves. Focus on for personal fitness. If I am not fit, what I'm talking about in what is say like in the health and wellness domain. I think Sam is talking about fitness. There is always a chance to improve. There's nothing called I'm already fit. Okay, maybe I am lean. I can increase body muscle mass. I can decrease my fat percentage. Yeah, if I'm an 18, maybe I can go back to 17. Maybe there are a lot of parameters you can change. At least you can reduce body age. Who don't want to be young? Everyone. Focus on our HWL, healthy weight loss. We are not changing anything. We are using Reshape Nation. We are using healthy weight loss clients. Of course, we use the new clients and reorders, and we'll take the references from existing clients. That's again same. The third, creating the partners. Again, I said, na, previous slide, three connect. We have a organization wise, we do three TTMs, three value propositions every day, and find entrepreneur partners. We do not want what you say like followers. We do not want salesmen. We want leaders. We want quality people. Trust me, build it once, build it right. Build it once, build it right. It takes time, doesn't matter. You figure it out. Lot of companies are able to find their workforce. Why can't we, you and me? Of course. What type of people we need to find? The people who are able to do one, two, three. Let's say in the process of finding the people, the person who says like I don't want to use the products. Thank you. No, thank you. Let's keep in touch. That's it. We are not going to help them. They are not going to help themselves. It's clear? Next, fourth, again, this is the associations. You know, growth meet is there, book club is there, Sunday. The basic meetings is part of associations. Sometimes BBS, sometimes physical meets. If it is happens in your own town. Next, upgrade the skills. I have not seen any entrepreneur who is growing without upgrading their skills. You talk about Bill Gates, you talk about any person, the big people, any entrepreneur, not only big, any entrepreneur who is able to succeed, they need to upgrade their skills. They need to learn, keep learning. either through podcast, through entrepreneur videos, video editing, people. I mean, whatever. Let's say before, after you want to post it, and reading the books. Somehow we need to increase our skills, either entrepreneur skills, people skills, leadership skills. Doesn't matter. It's a upgrading skills. This is what accountable. See, this is where we are not teaching. This is what it is very important. When I started the business, people used to talk about it. Doing what you said you would do, even when no one is watching. It's a very important statement. It's an amazing statement, but important statement. Customers and team members follow those who practice what they preach. Our downlines won't follow what we say. If I say something I'm not doing myself, I don't think so you respect me. That's true. Okay. At the same time, your team does what you do, not what you say. So you need to be accountable. You need to be accountable to yourself. You need to be accountable to whole team, what we are talking about. Next, be teachable. Again, this is also a very important one. Somehow we are not teaching nowadays. Okay, when you, again, I'll read it. When you are a teachable, you are unstoppable. It's big, na? Of course, I use short GPT, don't worry. Sentences and then I refined it. Teachable leaders build teachable teams. I am a lifelong student. Every day I learn, I earn more. Learn it, apply it, teach it, duplicate it. Very simple. And communicating with active mentor. This is very, very important. If I am not in active, what I'm going to add value to you? I'll tell you. I think Sam became Emerald. That's the time I joined. After that, he took, I think, a couple of months off, and he became founder Emerald. And at that time, his upline asked Sam to talk. He went on the stage. He took the mic. He says, like, I last couple of months, I was not in a momentum. I don't have a right to teach. I clearly remember. I was shocked. I was really waiting what Sam is going to say because it doesn't make sense because he's not in momentum. It's not going to work. Okay. And what exactly? See, we need to send to-do list. What we are going to do tomorrow. We need to improve a little bit. We need to improve a little bit. So, of course, every day or starting of the day. And what do you mean by mentor? You need to review, I mean, weekly, at least weekly once. What is your target? How exactly? Let's say 9% leadership. This month I have a target of 1,000 personal PV. Okay, what happened? What else I can do? Is there anything? Not 1 hour, maybe not 2 hours, maybe at 5 minutes, at 2 minutes. Yep. Monthly goal setting. Please trust me, if you set a goal, there is a huge different energy. That is the reason marathon has had so much energy. If you be in the marathon, you see the exponential energy because every one of the person who are attending there has a goal, finishing 10K, finishing 5K. And of course, yearly goals, dream settings. We used to do it. We used to do it with our mentor Sandeep. My yearly goal. I mean, don't you expect that our villa came automatic? We set almost couple of years back. We want to live in a villa. You set the goal. You set the goal and it works. Next. So it is it. It's, yeah. So this is again six universal laws. So previously we used to have a little bit system, powers and all the things. So I try to add as much as possible, which is relevant now with the current business. First thing is divine oneness, the law of divine oneness. It is nothing but we are all connected. Let's be united. Let's grow together. Okay, you go through it, you do a little bit research, and I'll read it. We are all connected. Every action, thought, decision you make affects your team, customers, even your business future. It's like a butterfly effect. Okay, law of attraction. I don't need to tell much because we all know it because you're all leaders. So I'm a magnet for abundance. I attract motivated leaders, royal customers, and exponential growth. My business thrives because I believe it does. What you think, feel, and believe, you attract into your business. The next is the law of vibration. So you all know it. Everything is vibrating frequency. Everything is energy. Your thoughts, feelings, actions carry a vibration that attracts results in harmony with it. You are not just attracting what you want. You are attracting what you vibrate. I'll read it this one. You are not attracting what you want. You are attracting what you vibrate. It's a very big. And if you radiate confidence, belief, action, you magnetize people, sales, and growth. I align my energy with success. I speak clarity, serve with passion, attract growth effortlessly. My frequency creates my future. See, this is universal laws. And I took it, and whichever is works for us, I kept it. This is the first three. Next three is like law of inspired action. This is very powerful. Trust me, you do the lot of research in that internet, you see. Manifestation requires movement. When you feel the nudge, then act it. The law of attraction brings the opportunities, but the law of inspired action gets you the results. It's very powerful statement. Okay, I'll read it again. The law of attraction brings the opportunity, but the law of inspired action gets you the results. I act boldly and joyfully when inspiration calls. Every aligned action I take moves me closer to my vision, my dream. I am a channel of momentum, purpose, and progress. Next, law of cause and effect. Because this is very important because we are building a team. Okay. Every action creates a result. Nothing happens by luck. Everything is earned. Every action I take plant seed of success. I'm a creator of my result. When I move with purpose, result follow without fail. If you want, next one, if you want consistent results in direct selling, income, team growth, recognition, you must consistently create the cause that leads to them. The final law of compensation. You are rewarded in direct proportionate to the value you provide, the service you give, the number of lives you impact. I am richly rewarded for the value I provide. The more people I serve, the more abundance flows to me. I am a channel for prosperity, impact, and growth. This is what I am proposing. So, what we do is like every 15 days or every 3 weeks or every 1 month, we do the induction program. What is induction program? Every company you join, someone does the company's policies and all the things. We do this approximately 45 to 1 hour talk. First 15 to 20 minutes, I'll explain this. First, starting with this, I'll only do it. Then I'll ask the question and answers. so that they'll have a clarity what type of team we are creating. That is the first. The second is like whenever you are stuck, if you see all these things, you should be able to know that where are you stuck. And let's say PV is not moving, you should be able to see by seeing all these things, oh, this is what I'm missing. Let's say you are not able to bring the people, you see all these things, it will help you. It should able to give the answer. Let's say you are bringing the people but not able to hold it. If you see all these things, you will get a clarity that, oh, this one. So what is my vision is like right now 2025, in 2030, I'm sure most of us are diamonds plus. If ask any one of your team anywhere in the corner of the IBO, ask this one, the system made me work very smooth, very clarity. This is what my vision, this is what my thought. And if you have some time, maybe you can ask me any questions.
Yeah, well, it looks good. The overall system we are creating, right? For new people, I think, in fact, not only new people, also for people like me, also it's a recap again. And if any new people you wanted to have like induction kind of thing, it makes sense. I have little, what you say, thoughts on the laws. Okay, because I have not heard of these laws. It is new to me. I am not able to digest. Firstly, so I know only accept law of attraction. I am not able to pay attention also what you're telling. So yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
anyway, I'll give everything to you guys. It's not that I am fixed, but end of the day, we need to have a, because see, these are all real universal laws. You can check it, okay? Anyway, we'll discuss on that. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
good, excellent. Anything else? Anything? Anyone else?
yeah,
Really,
I've
this
got a
induction
couple of
pro
things.
Yeah, go ahead, Rajesh. Yeah,
okay. So you're talking about every 15 days induction program will be there for every one of us, Badri, like only
doesn't make
who
sense,
is the
Rajesh. So it's like this. You have
new
a,
people.
yeah, you have a two IBOs. You will be there. Let's say
Mm,
Mahesh has a one IBO. Why you need to be
mm.
there? It doesn't make sense.
Okay.
Let's say I don't. I mean, let's say you don't have any IBO, new IBO.
Mm,
Your team has, but your team is already leader. Let's say Neelaya or Mahesh. So you don't need
mm,
to be there because they're already leaders. So you don't need to
mm,
be there. But idea here is like it depends on the numbers, how fast we are bringing. If it is a quality number,
mm.
then we'll do it a weekly or bi-weekly or monthly. That we will discuss. That's not fixed at all, but we can make it happen.
Okay.
Yeah, tell Mahesh.
So I like the system, Badri, but point here is how to track this all these things in a daily basis. You asked to send that, right? Is there any way we can have a simple daily checklist or
Daily
something?
base, you don't need to send it to anyone.
Mhm.
See, law of attraction, na? Right now we law of attraction. But these things, na, we keep on reminding you this law of vibration and cause and effect. These all things, na, will help you. Uh, See, let's say cause and effect too. So you need to have a clarity that we work in a social media. Don't fight in the social media. These are all cause and effect. And when you are guiding with a client, give your, don't think only PV. Think for what is best for the client. This is all law of cause and effect, na? So uh, the more we are learning, the more we are tuning, we'll get better and better days. Okay, and only one thing right now, if you see what you need to track, that is everything is yourself. One thing is like to-do list. Every day night, you send, that is today night, you send a to-do list to your mentor or coach for tomorrow, not 100 days, just tomorrow what you want to do it. Don't need to worry about tomorrow. You could able to do one, two, three. In this way, now what will help? What happens now? Your self-image will increase. Previously, we used to do damn. Damn is not what happens now. If you are not able to do your self-image, it impacts your self-image. Now we are not talking about what you have done. Past is past. Can you change it? No. It can happen so many ways. Maybe your office busy. Maybe that day your mood is not right. Maybe so many things can happen. Nah? So forget about the day. Worry about what is what is right now. Okay, right now. Okay, tomorrow, Thursday. Maybe these are the things I can do it. Write a to-do list. That is the only thing you need to tell. Remaining things, na, it's all keep on happening when you are sync with your mentor. Let's say weekly goals or monthly goals or yearly goals. Those times you can refresh it. Anyone else? Anyone has any comment or any?
Yeah, so I mean, it's a good idea to have a system. As last time we also discussed uh, I mean, things if you want to duplicate or build a big team, so we definitely have a system. So this is a good idea. Just I have a thought like we can maybe connect again to finalize what you had. Just to, as you told, it could be duplicate only when it's simple, right? So some certain things should be simple and easy to understand. So that part I was just thinking, you can think. Also, I think last time we used to have for three laws, right? Law of unity, law of I think
Those are all
Spoken words.
those are all covered in this.
spoken words and those things. So I
Yeah,
mean, I was thinking we can keep some simple kind of so
those are all
everyone
covered in
can do.
this, Sudhir. Actually, these are all not mine. Okay, these are all actual universal laws. So it's not a good idea to change it because when they type it, na, they'll get information like a. I'll share it so that you can type it in a Google array. You will see the huge information is coming. So that's the reason I kept the
Yeah,
same
so
so that people can appreciate it.
I
Again,
mean,
that is not final. Okay. Yeah.
mhm, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, like there are mentions somehow I feel like a five posting per day. Even I mean, I feel it's a more actually. Some people do 1 week, 2 week, but it's not duplicatable. I am sure here not everyone doing five posting every day. So something we can think about that so that everyone can follow daily basis, and that can help us to be accountable. Otherwise, I feel like guilty. I'm not doing five. So that way also maybe three or I mean I don't know maybe other can give the session but I'm just thinking which can be easily duplicatable.
Okay. We'll discuss. So it's good. See, I want you guys to thinking. That's what I want. When you start thinking, na, you will get a different ideas, different thought process.
Sure.
Okay. See, you don't need to what is that? You don't need to understand 100% because it took me so many weeks, I think 2 3 months. So I am refining, changing, do this, that, adding this. I'm doing a lot of things. In fact, I have not added Pravina also till today morning because I don't want anybody to give anything. I want to use 100% of my brain to create whatever it is. That's why I'm saying this is not at all a final. This is what I could able to create with my knowledge, with my efforts. I felt it. Whatever it is, let's as you said now, we'll connect it and I'll share all the details to you guys. Anything else? Anything? Anybody else? Anything you think?
One thing to say, Badri,
Yeah, Saros.
this, this core checklist, what we are discussing today also.
Yeah. That is also part of this only.
See, yeah, I know. So what I'm saying that we should refine such a way that majority of the people are coming from employee background. We need to tell them what is to be done,
Yes.
to understand themselves, to do themselves. If we are not giving the guidelines with related to some rewards, they will be missing. And this is exactly what is happening nowadays for many,
Yes.
many months. Suddenly one growth meet, one social entrepreneurship meet is not going to take anywhere. So it's very important to, so that if you see that whatever we fine tune the code checklist. If you remember last time we did that, both of us. So that will give lot of idea for at least for the people, the new partners I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So we will be keeping them engaged in that every
Crucially.
aspects are there, you know. And then we implement this whatever you have seen, because this is a little advanced version. uh, it will be easy for them to continue from there.
See,
So
when
that is
you
what
do
my.
the cover dish, na, cover, I mean, I don't want to use the cover dish induction program. The real quality people appreciate by seeing all these things because they understand that we are not just working randomly. I mean, when I was sitting in the first time this type of program, I really loved. Okay, because these people are following proper. So whatever we finalize, we will do it like once in a 15 days, once in a 3 weeks, whatever the frequency we want to do it. It is going to help them to get a clarity. This is not just time pass community. We are really making sense what we are really telling it. Okay, it's good, Saros. Anybody else want to anything? Okay, guys. So what I'll do is like I'll give what is that this PPT and these slides. I'll send a link to that group. Okay, that group which I kept all the information and exactly not this Friday, next Friday we will connect. Okay. By the time you have a chance to go through it, you have a chance to talk to me, you have a discuss with yourself or your spouse, and I want you to think your mind. Okay. Don't accept as it is. Just your mind and think. It's not just randomly I created. Trust me. I thought a lot. I'm not saying don't correct. I'm saying before you want to change anything, just think why Badri kept it. Because I really invested time in this. That is the reason I'm saying. Okay. So anything anybody wants to share? Otherwise, I'm done. Can we close the call?
Yeah,
Is it
sure.
really exciting?
We'll go through it. Yeah.
Yes, Badri, it's good actually. That I just made a to-do list now and shared it to you, and yeah, that's important. Without that, I was working on haphazardly. It's really going to help us out, and definitely the process is to be duplicated. It will be simple actually.
Yeah, other pace team also there. In last pace, we told our team to do it. Nothing. Don't worry about anything. Okay, today is there. Today before sleeping or tomorrow morning, write a to-do list. It can be 4, 5, 10, 100. I don't care. Write and send it to your coach. Again, do it tomorrow. Again, do it tomorrow. Sometimes don't include only business. You can add other things like a basic thing. So you think about your life. Of course, business is part of our life. You keep on sending your to-do list. Now, trust me, after 21 days, you see the productivity like crazy. Trust me, you see the productivity like crazy. Don't worry past. What happened yesterday doesn't make sense. You cannot correct it now. What you can do? Only thing we can do, future. Okay? Please do it, everyone. I'll keep repeating till we continue the things. Okay? I recommend you to do little time and do research what I did. And you also think, share, use ChatGPT and other tools to understand better and make it much polished way. Okay? Good night, guys. Okay? Take care.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you, Badri. Thank you,
Good
everyone.
night,
Good night,
everyone.
everyone.
Thank you, Badri. Thank you, Praveena.